Good morning, everyone. My name is Bettylyn, and I am the proud daughter of Maria Chandra, and I am deeply honored to be able to share about the amazing woman I was blessed to call my mom. My mother was my first teacher. From a young age, she showed me the importance of discipline, perseverance, and humility. In class 6, I remember receiving homework to write a creative story. My mom sat with me and showed me how to use a thesaurus and the different ways to put words together to write a compelling story. My teacher made me read that story to the class because it was so well written. She'd always buy me books to expand my imagination, board games to challenge me intellectually, and she even signed up to Weavers to get me BTS albums or merch and indulge my obsession with One Direction. My mother was the breadwinner of the family. Being a single parent meant she worked extra hard to make sure I had everything I needed, and she made it look so easy. I never saw her stressed. I only saw her smile through every challenge she faced because she only ever wanted the best for me. My mother was my favorite chef and food discoverer. From butter in rice to adding a layer of butter to my cream bun. Mom, I'll miss your trifles, your pies, and your chicken chop suey. After I got married and moved out, every other day I'd be messaging her, asking her how to make all these different dishes. And no matter where she was or what she was doing, she'd take the time out to list all the different ingredients and steps to make it. Most of the time, my cooking passed. My husband Felix is proof of it. My mother had impeccable style and loved to dress up. She always knew how to dress to turn heads, and she did it so elegantly too. I will miss her picking outfits for me, but I hope I can look as good as she did in the dresses she's left behind for me. My mother was my first and last text every day. If it was traveling through war-torn countries, on tourist trips, or from a hospital bed in India when she went for radiation, she'd start each day with a hello or good night monkey. On days when I'd get so preoccupied with work and I hadn't replied to her message, she'd check in around midday to ask if I'd eaten, and she was always ready to come over and drop something off if I needed it. Once, when she was in Iraq, I texted her that there was an emergency, and she called me immediately, thinking something bad had happened. But it was only me being dramatic because I had my first crush. Of all the things my mom was to me, she was my hero. She was selfless, strong, and kind until the end. Her last words to me from her hospital bed a few days before she passed were, enjoy yourself. And though that feels impossible now, Mom, I promise I will try. My former boss, Will, messaged me this the other day, and it was something that someone had shared to him when his mom had passed. There are 3 ways someone experiences the relationship with their parent: with, without, and within. I've lived the with part my entire life up until a few days ago. And now I'm living the without part. And in time, I hope that I will realize that a part of my mom will always live within me, in the choices I make and the values I hold. And that's when the within stage begins. Mom, I love you and I miss you.
and I hope I continue to make you proud. Please rest and give Grandpa a big hug from us. Thank you.